I wouldn't comment on it or anything. That will just start a lot more shit, and you don't need that. I would share the post to your personal page and the restaurant's page, with your own version of events. You also have the camera footage, Nate. You can share that as well. The camera footage will show that you didn't get in her face and that you weren't being threatening by any means. I would bring up the protection order you had on her for you and the girls because of her actions. That will shed a lot of light on this.
According to a couple of comments here, she's going on the local news at 6 tonight to talk about what happened. Maybe I should give Darla a ring and see if I can come on the show, too. I think that would rattle Stella enough to maybe make her stop.
That's the answer, Nate. Don't even respond on Facebook. Go call Darla right now. I'm going to head to the office and burn the footage onto a disk for you. You can drop the footage on air and Stella will have no idea. Maybe humiliation, not at her own hands, will do the trick.
He stepped out back to call the news producer while Marissa let the other bartender handle things alone for a few minutes. She went into the office and loaded up the footage from earlier in the day. She watched as the exchange took place, but it didn't look great. Nate's body language was really hostile, and because it was so loud in the restaurant and Nate was trying to be quiet when speaking, he was really close to her. And because she's so dramatic, her face looked like she was scared or nervous. The footage might not work for his benefit. She was watching the footage for the 10th time when Nate finally came into the office, looking happy and excited. Marissa instantly felt guilty.
Okay, we're all set. Darla was super thrilled by the idea, and I told her not to tell Stella that I was coming in the air because then she would bow out. She said the ratings for tonight's episode will go through the roof, especially if I can show proof of her lies.
Okay. We might have a small problem, Nate. We should have watched the footage before making the call. I'll let you watch for yourself first before I tell you the impressions I got from it.
Why? What do you mean? All we did is talk and I wasn't aggressive at all. How could it look bad?
Marissa didn't say anything. She pressed rewind on the footage and then moved out of the seat so Nate could sit down. He pressed play and watched. Then he pressed rewind and watched again. After the 5th or 6th time, he slammed his fists down on the desk.
Fuck. People are going to think I made her feel threatened if they see this. What the hell do I do now?